Good morning, students. Today we will begin our new chapter, Lesson 3, Word Processor Tabular Presentation. So, in this chapter, we will study about how to create table, how to enter data, how to adjust row, column, how we can edit the table, we can edit the data of the table. So, how we can calculate mathematical calculation in the table. So all these things we will study in this chapter. Okay, so first of all we should know what is table. So table is a organized arrangement of data which consists of number of rows and column. So what is it? It consists number of data. Okay, so so many data. Okay, the data can be text, number, pictures and other objects it can be. So that is table. Table is what? It is a combination of row and column. So there is a row and column. Row and column is, you can see this is the table. Here you can see this is the table. Okay, table is like nothing but this is the, like this it can be table. So like a row and column. Row is what? This is called row. And what is the column? This is called your column. Okay, this is called your column. Okay, next, how you will create. So in this first of all you should also know column is a vertical series of cell. This vertical cell, okay, this is your column. And whereas row is a series of data placed horizontal. This horizontally placed data is called row. Okay, so this is about table. So how to create table? So we can create table. We have to click on the insert tab. Where we have to click? So this first also you should know this table work we can do in the MS Excel, Microsoft Excel, or in the MS Word also we can insert table. Suppose I'm using MS Word, in that MS Word also we can insert table. Okay, or there is a, especially for working on the table, there is a one application which is whose name is MS Excel. Okay, so here we will study, we will answer table in our MS document. So how you will do? Simply you go in the insert tab, where you will click on the, you can see in the ribbon of your MS Word, you can see there is a one tab is there, insert tab. In insert tab you will get the table option. So in that table option, how you will insert the table? So for that you should know how you will do it. So you have to click on the table button. Okay, table group on the insert tab. Then after, drag the mouse over the grid. So you have to drag the mouse over here. Okay, you have to select how many rows and how many columns, so you have to drag over here. Then after, your table will be selected, like 5 into 6, 6 into 8. So likewise, how many rows and how many columns you can select from here. This is the one method. Second method is also there. How you can do? Simply you can click on here, insert tab. Here you can see insert tab. Okay, when you will click on the insert tab, this dialog box will open. Okay, in dialog box they will ask how many rows and how many columns, okay, you want to answer. So by the help of this also you can answer. Okay, next is your draw table. Okay, there are some tables are also there which is quick table. Okay, quick table means already there is. Okay, so that also you can search from here, quick table. Okay, quick table means already they have ready-made table are there already there, that is provided by the our application, that application already that provides. So that will also will study. Okay, next is draw table. Draw table is what? Draw table, one is you can drag and you can adjust your table size, like how many rows and how many columns you want. Draw table is that in this drawing means there is a one tab is, again you can see this is the draw tab. Okay, so answer, you have to go in the answer tab and there is a draw table. Okay, then what you can do, then after click the desired position in your document and drag down the mouse pointer to right to draw outline of the table. Okay, so you have to click on the desired position, means where you want to draw your table. So there you have to click, draw the column, drag pencil pointer, so you will get there is a pencil. By the help of pencil you can simply, suppose that here you have to draw, so you will draw like this. By the help of pencil you can draw. Okay, so you can draw it. Okay, so there will be pencil and you can draw according to your choice. Okay, so this is all and after drawing, once your drawing is over, you created your table, then after you can click escape key, and then after your drawing table is over. Next is your quick table. Quick table is that quick table available since 2000 MS 2007. A quick table is a easy way to insert a pre-designed table. As I told that already they have design table, you can see some design table are there, and this thing also you can get insert tab. In the insert tab you can see there is the insert table. Okay, in this you can insert the table, and some already some design table are there, predefined table are there. You can select, okay, from the template there is a drop down list, and you can select from there and you can choose according to your choice. Next is your converting text to a table. Okay, converting text table is very important. Suppose in MS Word already I wrote some data like serial number, item, okay, and quantity, and all this already I have written, but it is not, you can see it is not in the tabular form. It is written but it is not in the table. So once I write it and then I want the same data to insert in the table. So how we can do for this? How we have to select the text. What we have to do? First we will select this text. Okay, then we will go in the insert tab. Okay, in insert tab there is a table option. We will go in the insert tab, then there is a table option, then select convert text. So you can see there is one option. Here is, you can see here you will one option is there, converts. Okay, this option just below the draw table, convert text to table. This option we will select. Okay, then after there will be the drop down list. There will be the drop down list, means in that list we have to select the how many rows and how many columns we needed. So according to that the table will be created. Then after we click on the OK, then you will see this all data, previous written data come under this table. Inside the table it comes. Got it? So this is converting text to a table. Okay, next page number 26. Entering data. Entering data means in this table we have to enter the data. Okay, this table we have, and here we have to enter the data. So it is very easy to enter the data. Already I created one table, and in this table I want to enter some data. So how it is possible? It is possible. What you have to do? Simply you have to click on the place the insertion point in a table cell where you want to type data. Suppose here I want to, so here I will bring my mouse. Okay, then after you, by the help of keyboard you can type. By the help of keyboard you can type. Okay, here I want to insert, so here I will click on the mouse. Here I will click my mouse, and that insertion point will come here, and there I can write down. Okay, so next is that I want to move. Move means like suppose I want to move from this tab to this tab. Okay, this tab to this tab, this tab to this tab. So I want to move to the right side. If I okay, so what will be, what two key we can use? Either tab key or right arrow key from your keyboard you can use to move your, okay, to move to the next adjoining cell. Okay, we can move to the next adjoining cell. If same I want to move this side, I can use backward key, there is a left key, left arrow key, or we can use shift plus tab. What we can use? Shift plus tab for move previous cell, to move the previous adjoining cell. Okay, so to move the previous cell we will use shift plus tab or left arrow key. To move right side we will use tab or right arrow key. Okay, or up and down, to move this side up or down we will use up and down key. Okay, got it? Up and down key we will use. So this is about to entering data in your table. Next is your selecting cell, row, column and table using mouse. So first I want to select a cell. So how you will select a cell? Click on the left edge of the cell. So where you will click? Left side of the edge. See here in this, where we are clicking, and the left, okay, left of the cell, left edge here, this left edge we are clicking, and then what we are getting after clicking on this left edge, that cell we can select. Okay, how to select the row? Move the mouse to the left of the row margin, click the left mouse button and drag to the end of the row. So here I will bring my mouse cursor here, left click, and I will drag it. Okay, so that all row will select. To column, same, I will place mouse here, then after I will left click, I will click the left click of mouse button, and then I will drag it to the down. So all the row will select. Okay, top to down. Next, entire table I have to want. Then this is the one, you can see this is called table handle. But okay, so table move handle. Okay, this is called table move handle. So I will select it here. So all entire table will be selected. So this is about selecting row, column and cell and table, entire table. Okay, next is that selecting the text inside the cell. Okay, selecting the text inside is single cell. So in the single cell means suppose this is your table. Okay, so this particular is your single cell, this particular is your single cell, this is called your cell. Got it? Okay, next, how we will select a word? I have to select a word, double click on the word. How we will select? We will double click on that particular word, that word will select it. I have to select a sentence. Then what I will do? To select the sentence, I have to hold on the control key and click anywhere in the sentence. What I will do? I will hold on the control key. There is a key in our keyboard, control key. I will hold on, means I will continue. I will keep on pressing that that control key, and then after click anywhere in the sentence. Then I will click on the anywhere in the sentence, though that sentence will be selected. Got it? Or a block of text. Okay, drag mouse over the text, means block of text we have to select. So what we will do? Drag our mouse over the, suppose this select I have to select, so I will drag the mouse over like this, and that will be selected. A paragraph, triple click on the paragraph. How many click we will do? Triple times we will click on the paragraph, so that paragraph will be selected. So this is about selecting of word, sentence, paragraph and block of text. Okay, next is editing a table. We can edit means, suppose once I created the table, so when I created the table I just make 5 row, but afterwards I need 6 row because some data has been changed, or I want to some additional data, or I want to, suppose I created for the 4 columns and I want only 3, so I can delete also, I can add also row and column same. So how it is possible? So that we will also know. That is inserting column and row. So how we will do is, so this is possible. You have to go table tool. Okay, table tool, where you will get For this you have to, in this ribbon you can see this is the ribbon. Okay, in this ribbon there is one tab that is called layout. That tab is called layout tab. In the layout tab you have to, you will see in, I will just try to zoom it, you can see in this layout tab, you will see there is the option which is insert right, insert left, okay, insert below or insert above. All these options are there. So where you want to insert your row or column, either left, right, above or below. So 4 options are there, either left, right, above or below, any where you want to insert there. All this option you will get here. Okay, here is the option that you will get here. All these 4 options are there. Okay, so first of all where you have to go, you have to go here, layout tab. Okay, in that layout tab you will see these all options. So first of all what you have to do, first of all you have to select the particular row or column or the place actually where you want to insert that, and then after you will go this layout tab. In there you will get insert right, insert left or below or above. So you, as per your row or column that is there, okay, you can select row or column, they will ask. So likewise you can insert your row and column to your earlier existing table already, which is your, you want to modify your table according to this you can do. Okay, next, deleting the row. I mean, as I told that once you created the table, suppose extra row or column has been created, so that you want to delete it also. So how you can delete? Deleting is very easy. Again the same thing we will perform, same thing we will do, the same process. The what is, you have to go in the layout tab. In the layout tab again there is a table tool. Okay, in the layout, there is a table tool. In that tool what you will see, in that you will see delete option. What is the option there? In the table tool you will get the delete option. In this, where layout, this, okay, click on the layout under the table tool. Okay, where you will see in the under the table tool, this layout option you will get under the table tools, or the in that particular ribbon you will see this option is available, layout. Then after select the delete option, there they will ask in the row and column group, where you will get in the row and column group. So they will ask you want to delete row or column, and you can select from the drop down list row or column, and according to your uses or choice you can delete row or column. Got it? Next, formatting a table. Formatting a table means format control over all appearance of a table. I want to change the appearance of my table. Appearance means how my table should look, like some decoration, some coloring and all that, the style of the table, that we can do in the formatting table. That is possible. Where we have to go? We have to go inside table tool. In the table tool there is a one again tab which name is design tab. Which tab? Design. Okay, under table tools there is a design tab. In design tab we will see some styles, some groups of the table, different style, and we can select anyone according to our choice, and we can format our table. Okay, thank you. So next class we will study changing row height and columns. Okay, thank you.